Before the video begins, I just want to let y'all know that I'll be streaming all my future videos live on Twitch. So give me a follow either at the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Thanks and enjoy the video. The Sonic franchise is one that is near and dear to my heart. Even though I haven't really enjoyed any of the games since Sonic Generations came out over a decade ago, it doesn't stop me from getting excited every time a new game is announced. Like when the first trailer for Sonic Forces dropped, I was so hyped for this game. Not only was it promising to bring back the gameplay from Generations, but you could also make a brand new Sonic OC to help the Blue Blur take down Eggman's army. This was every Sonic fan's dream! My best friend got me the game for my birthday in 2018, and we spent pretty much that whole night beating it, and wow was this game disappointing. I'm pretty sure the second I rolled the credits, I traded the game in and never really gave it a second thought. But it's been over 5 years since I first played it. I've changed a lot in that time, and recently I started to wonder if Forces was really as bad as I once thought. So I decided to buy the game on Steam for a cool $40 to see if it was really as bad as I remember. In other words, I played Sonic Forces, so you don't have to. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and sub. Thanks. The game opens up with Sonic racing through Green Hill Zone when he receives a distress call from Tails that something's going wrong in the city. And right off the bat, you can tell the writing in this game is just top-notch.
There's sand everywhere! Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now. Man, this place is a wreck. Thanks, Eggman. One of my favorite spots is all ruined.
God, I was like, God dang it! Eggman did a terrorism on my home! I'll get that guy. Thankfully, Sonic arrives just in time to save Tails and the attendees of the local furry convention. Speaking of, since when do Sonic and friends live in a world full of animal people? Ever since the first 3D game, they appeared to be from a world filled with regular humans. Even if they do live in a world full of anthropomorphic animals, why is Eggman just a guy? And before you Sonic lore masters try to give me a legitimate answer, I just want you to know I own a gun and will defend myself if necessary. Before Sonic can take down Eggman, his rogues gallery shows up led by a mysterious new foe.
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic! No, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
Tails is just watching his best friend get his shit rocked. Oh my god! I forgot how brutal this was.
Sonic!
And that's how Sonic became a war prisoner.
Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be...
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails...
Sonic's fucking dead, Amy, you dumb bitch. Yeah, this game starts off on a bleak note. Sonic's a war prisoner, Eggman rules the world, and the Sonic team is leading a failing resistance to take back their world. But forget about all that, because we get to make our own Sonic character now. Alright, we gotta go male. Oh, I thought you could be a monkey. I wanted to be a monkey. Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna go rabbit. I just got an idea. Bro, it's Springtrap! It's the man behind the slaughter! Yes! This is so great. Alright, William Afton. Springtrap himself.
Except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece.
You know this guy used to own a pizza restaurant?
Doesn't look like much.
Dude, this guy's killed 10 people. All of them children. Oh yeah, I remember this. I like this. And, like, the farther you go, the more you like take back the world.
I just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
Yo!
Way. That's excellent.
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
Holy shit! Sonic's been a war prisoner for months, and they've been torturing him.
We have to rescue him.
Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
You know, old Willie B, or Willie A, is down for the job. I forget, I think you can equip like different abilities. Okay, pretty simple. I kind of remembered the whip thing, but I wasn't sure if I was thinking of Sonic Boom or not. Oh, goddamn! That's cool. Yo, is this game actually gonna be okay? This music is so good. No matter how bad a Sonic game is, you know that soundtrack is gonna be a banger. Also, I like how Sonic gets arrested the first like 5 minutes of the game, and then the first mission is, oh yeah, we found Sonic! Like, he might as well just not have been arrested at all. I hated to admit it, but I was actually having fun. But don't worry, that won't last for long, because Stage 3 introduces my least favorite part about this game.
Sorry. Sonic, help me!
Bro, Sonic's gone! He's dead! Oh!
Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? The power that Eggman is using is somehow affecting other dimensions. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
One opinion of mine that definitely hasn't changed since 2018 is that there is no reason for classic Sonic to be in the game except for nostalgia bait. He pretty much does nothing for the story, and all of his levels are way too short or way too long to justify them being in the game. Also, him showing up doesn't even make sense unless you play an entirely separate, albeit much better game. But I couldn't be too upset, because this game was about to grace me with my favorite line of dialogue in any video game ever.
The Death Egg? Oh man, that's not good.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war.
Yeah, he said the thing! This is the only line from this game I remembered.
Listen up, rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies.
Our other Sonic forces? God, the momentum... I don't know if it's just with the OC or if it's with Sonic 2, but the momentum in this game feels kind of weird. I hate how Sonic has a double jump, but Willie A does not.
They're on high alert now.
I sense Sonic's presence. He's close.
Is that something SPO did? SPO apparently is like way more of a jack of all trades than I thought. Wow, the levels in this game are short. With stage 4 done, it's time for the first boss fight against Zavik, which took me forever on my first playthrough. During the fight, Zavik bounces Sonic into the air, which gives you the opportunity to hit him with a homing attack. But for some reason, every time I was bounced into the air, the game wouldn't let me lock on. It wouldn't take until this playthrough for me to realize what I was doing wrong. When you're bounced into the air, you have to push forward on the control stick towards Zavik to get the homing attack prompt. Even if you're slightly off in your direction, or don't push it at all, you'll run into the same problem 20-year-old me did. After learning that, I quickly finished off Zavik and got the perfect reward. Oh my god! That's perfect! Oh my god! It's perfect! It's literally Springtrap! Alright, I changed my mind. This is the greatest game of all time. Now that Springtrap was equipped with this classic purple bow tie, we jumped into stage 6, where Sonic blasted his way through the Death Egg, did a Star Wars, and arrived just in time to save Springtrap's life. With our heroes united, it was time for the first dual character level, where Springtrap's whip ability and Sonic's movement mechanics combined to make a pretty fun level that lasted way shorter than it should have. A common problem with this game, as you'll see. Ooh, those Crocs might go good with the Springtrap fit. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And then I think after this is the first battle with Infinite. I've always liked, I know a lot of people complain about boost Sonic levels or whatever, but I've always liked them. I just wish the levels accommodated it more. Because this is cool, but like, I don't know. It kind of feels like I'm just skipping the whole level. My brothers in arms have been blown to bits in front of my very eyes. I don't know how I'll ever be able to go home and face my wife again.
Unidentified life form on the radar. Something from the jungle?
It's that guy from Sonic Boom. The snake guy. Lyric. Like, give the player a little quick time event. Let's have Sonic get bored by a snake for a couple minutes.
This wasn't part of my agenda, but I'm always happy to crush it.
This guy's agenda?
Time to tag out, Silver. I got it from here.
But what's that I smell? You reek of fear.
That's not fear. I ran all the way over here.
Okay, alright, Sonic, alright.
Not even.
Oh, they don't even play the actual Infinite song? Oh, okay, I gotta...
Hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my spine.
Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Alright, run that one back, run that one back.
Still thrashing around, I see. Filthy little sewer rat.
Called him a sewer rat.
Before?
Okay, that's... Okay, you just hit him. Shit. Whoa! Trippy, trippy, trippy! Let's go. No, I missed it! That's fine.
Payback time.
Whoa! Damn it! I hate all the forced cutscenes in this. Damn it! Ah. Last hit? Ooh, one more.
Impossible. Your abilities exceed your previous data.
After beating Infinite, he just dips for some reason, even though he definitely could have killed Sonic at this point. Back in Green Hill, we play as classic Sonic rushing to track down Eggman. Upon finding him, it's time for a classic Eggman boss battle. With a twist. This game's story had so much potential, but I feel like it was just so rushed. Like, this game is so quick. I was about to say, was that it? Ah! Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Ah, no, why did I run this way? Oh. Oh, got him.
Yeah! We did it!
Look at you, fighting like you've got a chance to win. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
Asking as if Eggman would tell him. Back in the city, Springtrap was tasked with saving a rebel group from Eggman's army, which highlights one of my biggest problems with Forces. It always seems like the action is happening around you instead of to you. Like, the entire level, you get calls from the different members of Team Sonic telling you about all this crazy stuff going on, but we never get to see any of it. It doesn't feel like we're on a rescue mission trying to save people's lives. Instead, it feels like we're running aimlessly through the city while the other characters go on their own, much cooler adventure, which can be applied to most story beats in the game. Oh boy, another classic Sonic level, but honestly, this level isn't too bad. Fun platforming, good music. Oh, it's over already. Back to Springtrap, who's blazing through a water slide in the Mystic Jungle, which is the 3rd time we've played this level. And now that you mention it, we've done the Death Egg twice, Green Hill 3 times, and the city twice. It's almost like there's only 4 unique stages in this game, and the developers are trying to hide that behind different gameplay mechanics for each character. By reaching the end of Mystic Jungle, Springtrap finds this weird rock that Infinite dropped earlier. Then, just in time for the second half of the story, everyone reunites to prepare for the final assault against Eggman and
Worry too
Infinite.
much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you. You okay?
Hey, it's been generous. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack. Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power.
Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
Once again, we return to the city to confront Shadow, who seemingly switched sides to fight for Eggman. But it turns out that wasn't the real Shadow. When the real Shadow does show up, he explains that all the enemies from Sonic's past that have been helping Eggman have actually been projections created by Infinite. And that's all well and good, but where the fuck have you been for 6 months? And yeah, I know Shadow has a DLC mission that takes place before the start of the game that probably explains this, but I don't want to have to play this game more than I have to. Now it's time to bring the fight to Eggman at his base in Metropolis, led by Knuckles, the master tactician.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis. I'm calling it Operation Big Wave.
Who cares what it's called? What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is destroyed.
Oh shit! Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Our forces were all gathered together, and now they're plunged into chaos.
Just believe us, though. We're not gonna show you. Just believe us that this is happening. Okay, this shit's kind of cool.
80% of our forces have been wiped out.
Oh my god!
Back with the rest.
Like, really, like, I know I've made this joke already, but, like, what made them be like, oh, let's have our everybody's favorite Sonic heroes go to war and have to deal with death and trauma, but then let's do it in such a lackluster way that it's not cool, it's just goofy. After the catastrophic failure of Operation Big Wave, Springtrap comes face to face with Infinite and is forced into a battle of epic proportions. And of course by that, I mean Springtrap slapped him around with the electric whip until he just gave up. I guess killing Knuckles' battalion made him sleepy or something, I don't know. Back to Chemical Plant Zone. I know I've already ragged on this game enough for reusing levels, but I've always hated Chemical Plant Zone in particular. It probably stems from never being able to get past it in Sonic 2 as a kid. Then it's back to the city for the 4th time, where the game accidentally does something cool.
I don't see him anywhere.
Oh! Whoa! That's pretty cool.
Close one.
That's pretty cool. Oh shoot, no, I did it too early. There he is.
Eggman's new invention is a real pain in the neck.
Oh my god, he's huge! Where did my momentum go? Oh, there we go. Oh, that is very slow. Riveting gameplay. God damn it! I feel like I'm being negative at this point. But I really do. It's annoying how the 3D bosses are just on... Well, except for Zavik, but, you know, I've made it clear how I feel about his boss battle, but they're just on an infinite loop track, and it's boring. And then when you get him, it's just, alright, mash A. Time to What?!
When we join forces, the sky's the limit.
Yeah!
Double boost.
Oh. That was lame. Yeah, he is huge! What, like... What?
First, we distract Eggman. While he's not paying attention, we use the chemical plant computer to hack into the Death Egg's weapon systems and shut it down. Okay,
Why does it have to be the chemical plant computer, though? Oh boy, the rookie! Oh boy, we're going back to Green Hill! So once again, we go back to Green Hill, but this time we get to fight a giant crab mech. While this is pretty cool, it only serves to make me more frustrated with this game. Every time something cool happens, it ends as soon as it begins, and it's right back into the bullshit. Speaking of which, time for round 3 of Chemical Plant!
Have to capture the chemical plant. If anyone tries to stop you,
Okay. Okay.
the rookie did a great job as a decoy. Time for you to do your thing.
I pressed jump.
The rookie did a great job as a decoy.
What?
The rookie did a great job as a decoy.
I wonder if the rookie did a good job or not. With Chemical Plant back under our control, the Death Egg is left exposed for Classic Sonic to take it down.
Hey, the defense system's still up. I thought we shut it down.
Every plot point is, we're doing this thing! Oh no, the thing didn't work! What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh my god. Ah, what? I can't wait for people to tell me I'm just bad at this. This game isn't actually that bad, I'm just bad. Oh. Oh, thank God. That upside down. Oh, I hated that. Man, I love it when the video game plays for me. Alright, Classic Sonic did it! He blew up the Death Egg! Yeah, question. How the hell did he get away from the explosion in time? And how the hell did he get to the Death Egg in the first place? It's in space! Forces really love skipping over the interesting details. But who cares? The source of Infinite's power is destroyed. Surely this won't be made pointless almost immediately. All right, back to Metropolis.
We're fighting to get our world back now. Don't stop, don't look back. Just focus on the task ahead no matter what. Let's do this, everyone. Charge!
I like how when the leader of the Sonic team becomes a war prisoner, they elect Knuckles of all people to be the leader of the resistance. People say this game sucks. Yeah, it's not the best, which is why I'm playing it. And the thing is, it has so much potential. I take it back, this game fucking sucks. God forbid I go fast in this Sonic game. Some of these deaths, I legitimately can't tell if it's just the game being bad or if it's me. That was how it was when I played Sonic 06 for the first time when I was like 8. I could never get past like the 3rd level of that game. I'm like, wow, I must just be bad. And no, the game is just awful. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Fuck! God damn it.
Infinite, do it!
Take this.
What is that?
That, my spiky little trinity, is null space. It's a little something that the Phantom Ruby cooked up. A closed-off space where absolutely nothing exists. Goodbye, Sonic, my soon-to-be-eradicated nemesis. Enjoy all the nothing.
Oh shit! Springtrap to the rescue! Oh, well.
But we destroyed the Phantom Ruby's power source.
I had a backup power source created under Metropolis.
It's like children playing a game on the playground. It's like, oh, I destroy your power source. No, I had a backup power source.
Nothing can contain the two of us at max power. Not even null space. What's up, everyone? I missed this place.
What was the point? Although we get to listen to the best song in all of Sonic right now, so. Oh, the music in this game is so good! Was I not? What? Okay, I don't know if that was intentional or not. Oh. It bothers me how much taller the OC is versus Sonic.
It can't be! It's impossible to get out of the Phantom Ruby's null space!
Again, like kids on the playground, like, no, I use my superpower to get out of the null space. Also, the OC in actual gameplay is not that much taller than Sonic. In the victory animation, he's like twice his height. All right, last few levels. This is the first time we've seen any of the troops. Shadow just going, The Russo brothers are quaking right now. Avengers Endgame could never. To show the rebels he means business, Infinite creates a literal sun that he intends to drop onto Team Sonic to wipe them out. This has been Eggman's dastardly plan for the entire game. Take over the world, and then melt the planet so his enemies can't take it back. Also, why the fuck is Omega here? Thankfully, Springtrap has that rock from before that just so happens to be the exact counter to Infinite's attack. So after a not-so-quick jaunt up Eggman's tower, Springtrap poofed the sun away and saved the day. And at last, we've made it to the final 5 stages of the game. According to the IGN walkthrough, there are 30 stages, and this is stage 26. I can't imagine there's that much left. Okay. Oh my god! I hate how in this game, if you're just an iota off of where you're supposed to be, you're dead. I'm just glad this game doesn't have lives. Now it's time for the third and final battle against Infinite. The entire game has been leading up to the climactic confrontation with this unstoppable force, who has the potential to be the strongest villain Sonic has ever faced. So you can imagine my disappointment when I realized this fight is just a reskin of the Metal Sonic fight. even down to the ending where you do a double boost to land the final blow. And the next stage doesn't get any better, as it's the worst classic Sonic level in the entire game. Why, you may ask? Because the first half is based on these bullshit spinning platforms, and the second half is a 2D side-scroller that takes forever to get through. This is one of the few parts of the game that I actually remembered from my first playthrough because of how bad it is. But thankfully, there's only 2 stages left. The first is a quick run to the core of Eggman's tower to burn it all down. And finally, it's time for the last boss. Oh, what? You thought Infinite was gonna come back as the final boss? What would make you think that? No, silly, it's Eggman! So where is Infinite, you may ask? Oh. The fight is broken up into 3 stages, each featuring one of the playable characters. The first stage you play as Classic Sonic, bouncing back Eggman's projectiles as the floor disappears below you. Stage 2 is Springtrap's time to shine. It's similar to the fight against Zavik, except all you have to do is dodge Eggman's attacks and beat up the Death Egg robot's hands when they're exposed. After this phase, the Death Egg robot transforms into this creepy spider-looking mech for one last showdown. All you have to do is dash towards him as Sonic and hit him with the triple homing attack when you get close. And, yeah, I was pretty bad at this part. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Am I supposed to be doing something? I don't have a dash. I can't boost! Oh my god, are you kidding me? No! No, please. Oh, please. No! Please tell me there's a checkpoint. No! No!
End this, Sonic. Defeat him.
I'm gonna end my life, Knuckles. No! Oh, no, I got it. No, but any coins? Ah! God damn it, shit. No, I hit the wisp bush. Get me away from him, I don't... Fuck! I think we've established I'm not good at Sonic games, but also this is bullshit that I keep having to do this part over and over. It won't let me go in the air. Oh my god. No, stop hitting the wisp. I need rings. No, stop. Okay, that's rings. Rings. God. Damn it. God damn it. Where the... I jumped. I pressed the A button. I jumped. I fucking jumped. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking hate this game. I know you have to watch it. Like, this was cool. Like, all 3 of them getting the homing attack off on him at first, but I don't want to see that again. Come on. No, there's still so much left. Oh, is this it? No, there's one little hit left. Oh, okay.
Victory is ours for the taking. Triple boost.
Oh my god. But finally, it was over. I beat Sonic Forces. But despite how much I've changed since my initial playthrough in 2018, I still felt completely disappointed. And I know I gave this game a lot of shit, but it's because I desperately wanted to like it. I think the concept of a more mature story for a Sonic game is a great idea, but unfortunately it gets bogged down by inconsistent level design and writing that fails to match the tone of the story Sega was trying to tell. Also, I definitely feel like Classic Sonic was shoehorned in to get the attention of Sonic Generations fans. And to boot, his levels felt the worst put together. That auto-scrolling section of the final Classic level was the absolute worst part of this game. I almost feel like the game would have been better if it functioned more like the adventure games or even Sonic Heroes. And instead of swapping between modern Sonic, Classic Sonic, and the player character, you swap between Sonic and his friends. After all, pretty much every major Sonic character from the game canon is present in Forces, but none of them do anything of note. Unless you count Knuckles, who created an important battle plan in 90 seconds and led an entire battalion of soldiers to their deaths. Who knows, maybe in the next decade they'll do a remake addressing all of these issues. Probably not, but hey, a guy can dream. Oh yeah, I bet you're wondering what happens to Springtrap at the end of the story. After helping his new best friend Sonic save the world, Springtrap realized that life is short. So he decided to go after his one true dream, creating an animatronic-themed pizza restaurant. After all, there were plenty of leftover robotic parts after the war. Surely nothing bad could happen from using old robot parts.
Was that the bite of 87?